Hi, I'm Bruce Aisher, and in this video we'll be taking a quick overview of the various instruments available in Cubase. Cubase has a range of instruments available and they come in various categories. We have drum and synth types here, and you can see this in the Media tab. Cubase SE is a sample-based drum machine. We also have in the synth section Halion SE, which primarily uses samples but also adds some synth functionality. We have LoopMash for manipulating loops, and we have other synths based around additive and other synth types. Let's take a quick look at Halion SE. Now this is a cut down version of the full Halion software, which is available separately, but it includes a very large number of sounds. And this is the basic sound set available with Halion Sonic. You'll notice that although I said it was sample based, this sounds very synthetic in nature. So you'll find that the sounds are based on samples, but there is also this subtractive synth engine built into there. And also it can actually be added to. Someone gets instruments within Halion Sonic itself. For drums, your main source of sounds is likely to be Groove Agent. And again, this is Groove Agent SE, which is based on the full version of Groove Agent available as a separate product. But again, it comes with lots and lots of content. And so you can see I've got pads here that are triggered when I press the keys on the keyboard. And you can see it actually playing back samples. There's quite a lot to the interface, and it's something we will explore, but also it's fair to say that you can get up and running very, very, very quickly. You can just load some kits and have some fun straight away. Padshop is also great for creating a wide range of sounds. It does use samples, again, like Halion as its primary source, but actually uses a granular synthesis engine to manipulate those samples, to manipulate the audio in real time. And you can see when I press a note here, how you get a lot of interesting things going on in the interface. It's one of those synths that the presets work really, really well, and you'll find that you can actually tweak, but you can actually find that some of the best fun you have actually is when you actually tweak it and just see what the different controls do, because it is quite tricky to get to grips with initially. If you want something much simpler, much closer to home when it comes to actually accessing something which is familiar to anyone who knows a little bit about analog synthesis, you're going to be looking at Retrologue. This is a pretty straightforward subtractive synth, and it's based around a series of oscillators and a noise source. And you also have the ability to actually control it using various modulators, including envelopes and LFOs. So creating sounds in this is pretty straightforward. In fact, if I just press a key here, and I twist this knob just for the cutoff, you'll notice you can actually start accessing the sound shaping capabilities straight away. So that's pretty straightforward. But even though it's pretty straightforward, it does come with a whole bunch of really usable presets as well. LoopMash is a very intriguing and quite an odd instrument in itself. So if I press play, let's unmute it here, and have a look, you'll see there's a whole load of stuff going on. So actually what's going on is actually selecting different pieces of loops that I've loaded into the interface, and it's trying to find similarities between them, between those little slices of them, and it's triggering them based on certain rules. So you can have a lot of fun here. You can create some very glitchy and very interesting and unusual audio from pre-existing audio itself. But it is quite an odd instrument. It's quite a different territory to the other ones here, where I'm used to playing something on the keyboard. There are other instruments available in Cubase. You have Spectre, Prologue and Mystic, and these offer various takes on some of the synthesis types that we've actually explored already. And again, they come bundled with a whole set of presets which can be accessed directly from within the instrument or various other aspects of the browser. So in this video, we looked at the various instruments in Cubase. We looked at how you can create rhythms, you can load up analog synths, and also how you can explore adding audio loops in interesting ways.